Hmm. Like, what did I just see? So, The Delivery Boy is a thriller movie. It is directed by Adekunle Adejuyigbe. Hope I got that right. It stars Jamal Ibrahim, Jemima Osunde, Charles Etubiebi. It tells the story of a suicide bomber while trying to escape a mob. Runs into a prostitute who is having her own problems on the same night, and both of them team up together to try and achieve their own separate respective plans. This movie came out in, I think, 2018 or early 2019, but with a very limited release in cinemas. That's why a lot of people did not get to see this movie in cinemas. Now, to be honest, I've been hearing a lot of things about this movie, and I hadn't even seen the trailer at all for this movie. So going into the movie, when I was going to watch it, I had no idea what I was getting into. And to be honest, I have to just say this. I think in Nigeria, when we see movies that come out that are not romantic movies or romantic comedy movies or straight out comedy movies, we get a bit carried away. Like, oh, because it's not in that genre and it's giving us a new genre, we get carried away by the movie and feel like, okay, this movie is really all that. Well, after watching this movie, to be honest, I have to say this movie is really, really all that. This movie is for an hour and I think 4 or 5 minutes, and really it is worth every minute watching this movie. It is a great spectacle. Great props to the guys who wrote the screenplay, the director of this movie. They have given us a movie that, yeah, I've heard some things about the fact that it won awards and special effects. For me, it's not even about all that. The special effect is the fact that they have given us a simple story and they have told it really well. Really well. This is a tale of, for me, for what I saw, is a tale of revenge. This has nothing to do with even suicide bombing or whatever. Once you get to see the movie, I'm just saying it so as not to spoil anything for people who have not seen it. It is a really good movie. The actors are on point for me. Jemima Osunde, once again, if you've seen any of my videos on the movie she has been in, I always talk about how good this girl is as an actress. Charles Etubiebi, I think this is the best thing he has been in since maybe Ojukokoro. And his character is scary. Watching him on screen, there's a lot. They're speaking outside in this movie from almost beginning to the end. I don't know how versed they were in outside before they got into this movie, but it was really good. Like I said, some of the characters in this movie are really, really scary. The main guy who plays Amir, he too is on point. When we watch Nollywood movies, maybe because we're trying to sell it to an international public, they try to give us the best side of Nigeria and all of that. This movie doesn't have time for that. This movie is dirty. This movie, I don't mean dirty in a bad way. It's rough. It's the killings and fightings here. They're not elaborated. They're not trying to make it a spectacle. This is how you will see a fight on the streets of Lagos. Sometimes if you see a fight going on the streets of Lagos and they give everything to the up, there's no way I can be talk about this movie without creating spoilers. So that's why I'm trying to be as vague as possible. The dilemma as well of what the principal characters face is crazy, and they do a really good job of fleshing out these characters to make us understand why they are doing the things that they do. Why they changed their minds on some of the things midway through this movie. It's really great. The only thing I would just say for a little bit for me is there's a scene with Jemima Osunde's character and Amir when they're in a bus and she's explaining why she's doing what she's doing. I just felt to an extent they didn't need to spoon feed the audience. I felt like something like that would have been better if they had, how do I put it now, showed it to us than telling us. It's not something that is peculiar to Hollywood, Hollywood too. They do a lot of that as well. Then towards the end of the movie, there's a decision that is being made by one of the characters. I don't want to spoil it again. It's a major twist in the movie. For me, I didn't really agree with it. The person I was watching with was like, look, it was fine, they did it good, but I just felt like there wasn't enough in it for the person to do that. You know, like I said again, I'm trying to be as vague as possible. There was not enough for the person to do that, and but still, it was a great movie. These gripes that I'm giving you, I think it just has to do again with the fact that the movie was an hour 4 minutes, and I felt like if they had put like maybe 10 15 minutes more into this movie, it would have helped us to, or helped me to accept more of what they did. Either way, this movie made me go. And the delivery boy will get a 4. I don't know. I feel like this movie could even be higher, but it's just based on the fact that I'm just nitpicking on some of these things here. It could actually be higher. I should watch it again. I recommend that you please watch this movie. It's on Netflix right now. It has clever writing. The actors are on point. The technical aspects of the movie too is great. Sound, the score is fantastic, and please, there's like an end credit scene. Please look out for that. I really loved it as well. So please, you guys check out this movie. Whatever your thoughts, let us know. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and in this COVID-19 period that we're in, please do something good for your neighbor today. Peace.